In this episode, we're going to dyno test 4 different exhaust systems. Stock, 2 aftermarket, and 1 full-on racing unit.
We'll also have a decibel reader to measure how loud each one is. And as usual, at the end, the guys will be up to their old tricks, trying to think up outside-the-box ideas to gain horsepower.
We got to figure out how to get a hold of nitro.
Nitropropane.
Let's get started. You're watching Building VW Power at Seward Speed Shop. Ooh, don't take that off. That's the warranty. That's like a mattress tag. Don't touch that.
Don't touch the tag.
So we're starting out with a stock exhaust. This is bone stock, muffler and all. So we're going to see how much power this makes.
Oh yeah!
Oh, a little bit of dust in there. It is nice and quiet.
A lot quieter.
Yeah.
Get some of the dust out so we get accurate readings.
Right.
There's a mouse in there's going.
We're gonna have to do another one.
That was fun.
57.5.
There you go.
For the win.
Stayed identical. Well, I think it went up to 58, but
58.
identical to the other one. Yeah.
58, 6.8.
50.
And we don't do any testing without testing it at least 3 times.
Yep. So I think there's still some dust in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be totally cleared out by this point in time. The warranty sticker is still on, so we're good. We can return it.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Now that the muffler's cleaned out, clear to look. Yep.
Yeah.
So 58.5 with the stock exhaust on it.
84.38. So it definitely does make more torque with the stock exhaust.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you see we have our original exhaust that came with the car. Was on here when I bought it. It's an aftermarket. There's no, when you put the O2 bung in there,
It's wide open.
it's wide open. This isn't actually a muffler. This is just
A canister?
a canister.
Yeah.
Canister sounds better than tube. I was going to call it a tube, but canister sounds more professional.
Right.
And we're all about professionalism.
And it's a goofy design.
It is goofy.
Where these two go into the top, these are going into the back. It's not per se an efficient exhaust system.
You wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think so.
It's not. Yeah, it's not performance minded. I think it's just meant to be loud.
And I think it's budget minded.
Yeah, obviously, because it's,
You know.
the coating. It looked like a zinc coating on it, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, there's no baffling or anything in there.
Does come with the chrome tips.
It does, which is pretty sweet.
That's a nice feature.
Although if you trash one, they're just welded on. So if you trash one, the whole exhaust system
It's throwaway.
is-
But don't worry, it probably only cost you about $80, $90. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
off of
exactly what
J.C.
this
Whitney
cost.
or something.
Yeah, exactly, right?
But yeah, we know what it's going to make probably, but we're going to run it anyways because
That's what we do. We just beat the living snot out of this thing.
is
Yeah.
one of these days it's not going to start, dude. You know?
But
but so far it's been running. So yay.
She's making power today.
It is. What's up with that?
Well, the rockers and
The rockers helped. Yeah. The rockers last episode gave
I
us
think we were
2.5.
I think we were at 58 something
I think that's
on the last with the rockers. We were 58 something. So
Yeah.
we're right back.
Yeah.
We're right back exactly where we were.
So it's cooperating today.
Good.
A bit on the richer side. Do we want to
might-
get that more fine-tuned to play with? But it's not crazy either. Like I'd be happier to see.
We might have had the bigger jet in it.
I think we did, to be honest with you.
We might have changed this jet to the big one.
Yeah.
Were you guys trying to push through this carb?
Yeah, we were blowing through this. pretty sure we put a 130.
Well, I think we went real big.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think we might
something
have.
about go big or go home.
Yeah. I think we skipped all the middle sizes and just went to the moon.
So we determined that we wanted to change the jet. Air fuel wasn't quite what it should be.
Sometimes it's hard to remember what kind of stupid idea we had at the end of the last session. But it doesn't make as much power.
As much power. That is very weird. I mean, we're talking 0.8. Oh, fuel pump is off.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't make that extra 0.8.
That was it.
Yeah, the damn fuel pump keeps coming back to haunt us.
I'm telling you,
I should go out and buy another fuel pump off of Amazon.
I don't know.
Probably find not $20.
Yeah, why don't you
$15
buy
bucks?
a fuel pump?
No, that'd be a cheap one.
Yeah.
What's a good one cost?
Dude, you're talking like $38.
Oh man.
It's not in the budget for this week, but maybe next
no
week.
McDonald's for me. You want to try it again with the fuel pump on?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
And just see.
Just make sure
Yeah.
that's
Just make sure. Yeah.
That's what we wanted to see right
that
there.
was good. Holy cow, dude! It's loving us today for some reason.
Right.
It's on fire. dude.
Yeah, I don't know what
I think the
happened.
cobwebs keep getting knocked off. Every time we're running it,
I think so.
liking it more.
Well, let's try another.
Let's try another exhaust. Let's do it.
This is is similar to the one that came with the motor.
Correct.
But down here, instead of on our old one, the tubes just came in kind of willy-nilly.
Yeah.
This is actually all 4 tubes are coming into one right here, and then into what we assume is the baffled muffler.
Possibly. Yeah. The tips are baffled. I know that.
Oh,
but
okay.
this is.
Oh yeah.
This is basically like your most standard aftermarket muffler.
Sold all over the place.
Exactly. Everybody has a different version of them. They're all about the same. I think this thing's going to make a lot of torque.
You think so?
I think so.
We do have the traditional
Yes.
vice grip bolt
Yes.
holding it together here. That's got to add quarter horse at
Something.
least. That's going to hold down the vibration, the harmonic imbalance.
Yeah, it's.
So that'll take care of that.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's
Big
see.
power about to happen here.
All right, let's go see what this one will do. So this is our second aftermarket. I think it's better than the first aftermarket we did. You guys had mentioned torque numbers
Yeah.
will be higher on this one.
Yeah.
I think you're right on that. I think we'll stick with the same horse as the last. And what was our torque?
84.26.
Okay, I'm going 88.
Wow.
Wow, alright.
Okay. Tanner said 60, 85, and I just said I agree.
Yep. I think
But now I want to change, and I'm going to go. since you're feeling froggy,
I am. Hey, this thing is awake today.
I'm going 86.
86.
Yeah.
60, 86?
60, 86.
I agree with the 60.
Yeah. I just can't see a massive change, so I'm going to have to go 60.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
sticking with 88 for torque.
I,
High. It is really high. But
it is high, but I'm not going to disagree with it.
I'm hoping I'm right. I'm playing the lottery right now.
Well, let's
I
see
picked
what
my
happens.
number. Let's see if it comes up. Keeps on starting. Oh, it's nice and quiet.
Wow, we lost
we
torque.
lost.
Yeah, we lost.
We lost everything.
Well, but it was just your first try.
We've got 2 more to go.
Yep, 2 more pulls.
Jesus.
Look at all that. Wow. That is a very high quality finish.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we didn't, that,
This is the biggest letdown.
this is worse. Why would you change this out from your stock? The stock is making more horsepower.
The stock actually makes more horsepower than this.
Literally, I think they've made tubes to bend together so you have exhaust and
Right.
no thought process
Nothing.
whatsoever.
There's no thought whatsoever in this.
As cheaply as they could make it, they made it.
I mean, it looks cool. It's got chrome tips. It had what looked like a finish on it.
That's gone.
Yeah, that's gone. First few minutes. But yeah.
I really thought this was gonna do something.
Well, it looked good. It physically looks like a performance header.
Yeah.
Better than the stock.
It looks like it's going to do far better than a stock muffler.
But they have, obviously they had some good advertisement with this one and talked somebody into buying it.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, people. Buyer beware.
That's a highly unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
There's
Shut
a
it
reason
down.
it's cheap.
All right. Well, let's try something else. Let's do something that's a bit more exciting.
Yeah, that. Let's just move on.
I mean,
from that point.
all three of these so far kind of.
No, the second one was okay. This one was just anticlimactic.
Yeah, that was just a. Well, it's because we built ourselves up.
We did. We did.
Every time we build ourselves up, we think something's going to work, and it didn't work. That was garbage.
That one almost looks
This
like
one
it's,
actually
that one
works.
looks like it's trying to pull down.
Yeah, this one actually works.
Which would make sense for the scavenging from this one. There's definitely some suction right here. Put your hand on there. Yeah, open up. Oh yeah, oh
So an actual merged header
yeah. Yes.
does do exactly what
It's supposed to.
it's supposed to, which is extract the exhaust.
Yeah, so you're blowing in there, and it's actually sucking. So when one cylinder is firing and blowing through, it's actually sucking on the one that has yet to fire.
Yep.
So there's that suction going as soon as it
Scavenge.
Yeah, as soon as,
As soon as that exhaust
valve
valve opens, boom, it's pulling it out, as
So-
well as pushing it out.
opens. So a lot of people think that a header is just something that will kind of uncork the motor and
Yeah.
have free flowing, but
Right.
a real header actually does that, and it actually sucks exhaust out.
Correct.
Wow.
So I think with that being said, I think we're gonna see big numbers with this one.
I think so too. I think we're gonna get like 62.
I think you might be.
6388.
Holy cow. The only drawback on this system is that the diameter of the tubes are bigger,
Yeah.
which I don't think is ideal for a bone stock
For a
engine.
stock engine. Now you had mentioned earlier that this has a larger diameter tube.
Yeah, this is a 1 5/8 header. Obviously way overkill for a bone stock 1600.
Yeah.
But it's what we have. We searched around this week trying to scab up a 1.5 inch because we think the 1.5 obviously would be more suited for this. But this is what we got.
This is what we got, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. This is our standard dyno
And
header.
this is much more radical than anything else that we've tried today. We have no heat anymore. The heat exchangers are long gone. But you said that this will fit in a stock car.
Yeah.
With no modifications.
Nothing. Yep. Bolted on, bolted in.
And we've got our O2 sensor back in.
Yep.
Because it had a bung in it for
And this
that.
is the Empey's new tooled up stainless steel header. Fits nice.
It did, yeah.
It's a really nice piece.
After it's been run, it has a really nice patina to
Yeah.
it.
And this thing's been on and off probably
Got a lot of dyno
A
runs.
lot of dyno runs on it. A lot. Yeah, it's been a lot of
And
action.
flanged here, so you could do all sorts of different configurations for your muffler.
Yeah.
Your tailpipe.
Yep. You can run the Fat Boy like we've got. You can run a Stinger.
Yeah, we're stay tuned. But yeah, so this is going to be fairly quiet. We're going to have our decibel meter on it too, and see. But yeah, I'm anxious to see
Dude,
what
let's run this thing.
Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Big guns. Ooh, it sounds better already.
She likes it. Just fired right off.
Oh, we lost everything.
Wow.
Everything. It is way too much.
Huh.
It fell off from the last one.
Wow. It's cold. It just needs a little heat.
Yeah, build some heat in her. She'll be fine.
It's coming around.
Yeah, it's coming around.
Oh.
It's just a little bit of fire now. Gets spicy.
Was that almost 59?
I thought I saw 60.
Yeah, 59.
Okay.
The engine's got to get tuned to the exhaust. It's gotta-
There you go.
Well, we should actually look and see where is O2.
Dead lean,
Wow, we're dead lean.
which means it's burning more efficiently.
Correct.
It's trying to burn the fuel.
Let's do one more and check O2s again.
Okay, it was dead lean that entire pull last time too.
Okay, we might need to put the 39 carb into play here.
So the exhaust side is working far better than the intake side.
Yeah.
Okay. You held her a little bit long. Come on.
Hold her up against
Get there, come on.
It hit 60 though.
I saw
It did.
60 for sure.
Yeah.
There it is.
84.
All right, we're coming around now.
It starts doing the pull that it's supposed to and getting closer to where it needs to be, but still on the lean side. It's definitely-
Where's our max horsepower reading at? 4 grand. We're hitting the same numbers
Yep.
within a
With the
100.
RPM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within 100 RPM, every header is working. Okay, so this is the highest performer, but now it requires jet.
Jet or the big carb?
I say we throw the big carb on, which is probably going to be fat.
Yeah. Should we go ahead and put a smaller jet in it just before we even get fuel in the bowl and get it spilled all over the place? I don't remember what kind of jet's in that big carb anymore.
142.
Oh.
Ooh.
We're at 132 on the smaller carb.
Right. So I think here's what we do. We'll put a 137 in this.
In the small one?
Yep, into the small carb. And then we'll hit it a couple of times. And we'll put the stinger on and see if it likes the stinger.
Okay.
And then
Go to the
it'll
big
be belt off. It has to end with the belt off. I mean,
Yeah. Of
belt
course.
off, carb, change, blower system.
I see you brought your leaf blower today. Because I think that'll have much more CFM than the stock fan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that time of day, isn't it?
We're getting close. We're getting close.
We're getting bored.
Our numbers are not going up.
No, not really. I mean, this
Where's
is
the alcohol?
to drink or to shove through this motor. Both.
We take turns.
Yeah, let's get busy.
Yeah.
Let's do something. I think it'll run much more efficiently. We'll see a better air fuel.
What was it? 13.2 is stoic, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're at 13.3 is where it made peak. So I think it's going to be 12, and then we're going to lose a horsepower. A single horsepower.
This thing likes to be fat as a hog, so...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know why,
yeah.
but this engine likes to be rich.
Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out.
She fires right off with a nice header on it.
It does.
Very appreciative of getting nice things.
A little bling bling on it.
Alright. First one's a throwaway. It's not accurate.
Unless it's really good.
Right.
There we go.
Alright. Picked up torque.
Yeah.
A little more, but
It stayed a little on the leaner up top, but definitely it fattened up down here.
Yeah. One more.
One more?
Yeah, now it's got some good heat in it. It's almost idling, so.
it sounds pretty nice. That muffler,
That's a smooth sound, man. That's good.
it's a good sound.
All right. It just that's what it is.
That's what it is. That's what it's going to do. So that's as much as we're going to get out of the stock engine like that, especially at least with that carb on there.
That's it.
With the stock carb, stock engine, that's it. Which the stock rating is 6. Yeah, it's a shame that we had to put on a freaking $800 header to get up to 60. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, no big number jumps, unfortunately.
No, nothing just crazy.
No.
I think we'd probably gain about 8 horse just throwing a stinger on it right now.
Let's try it.
I'm really not looking forward to this right now.
Okay, now we took the muffler off and we put what you call a stinger on it.
Stinger,
It's kind of like a megaphone
Yeah.
kind of thing. So
And unfortunately, every single scenario, the Stinger makes more power.
does it?
It does.
It's just loud.
pretty obnoxious. I think in a stock motor application with no compression, it's gonna lack a little luster. But it's still gonna be annoying to the point where you're not driving around on the street with an open Stinger for too long.
Yeah. Be fun for a while.
It'll be fun, yeah. I mean,
And it bolts on.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to just take a romp around the neighborhood a little bit, throw it on
Piss
there.
off your neighbors.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
It's a good sound. Spicy. 60, a solid 60.
Solid 60.
So
Wow, but the torque is up.
Yeah.
wow.
Man. But we've got one more hit to go.
Wow, that thing is loud at higher
Oh,
RPM.
it's-
Oh, I could just imagine on a higher RPM motor.
Right.
Oh my God.
Alright, nice one.
One and a half. 86.5. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's
That-
not bad.
So the Stinger is probably our biggest power maker today.
I think so. Even probably that header and that stinger is probably the best performance upgrade we did to the engine altogether.
Correct.
Although, now that we have that on there, the 1.4 rockers are probably doing their job too.
They're helping.
So they're helping
Yeah.
out. I mean, it's just, you know, everybody's working together a little bit better now. Well, we started out at 53 and a half,
Right.
and now we're at 61 and a half. It's not that much horsepower for all the...
Dude, we say it's not that much horsepower. It's 8 horsepower. We already have,
On a percentage-based
On a-
scale.
on a percentage base, we're
Right.
probably 14-15% up on power right now.
That's true, that's true. If you put it that way, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, when it comes to racing, if you can get 1%,
Sure.
it's gonna correlate
And
to
that, yeah,
ET
that
or
8%, you'll feel that in the seat of your pants.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right, thanks for bringing me back up, guys.
I mean,
All this for that?
I'm feeling better about myself now.
now we chose to go with the expensive stainless steel header because that's what we have in the dyno room. But I mean, if you buy the cheaper steel merged header,
Yeah.
you know, there's new ones out there, new 1.5-inch headers out there available
And
for
you'll-
probably maybe like $200,
Yeah,
250
and you'll
bucks,
make the
something
same kind of horsepower.
Yeah, you're gonna make the same power.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I would not run that Stinger.
Nope.
Once in a while it'd be fun, but that would get
Old fast.
really fast.
So where do we go from here?
Lunch, for
Yeah.
one thing. And then let's think up some more of our stupid shit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna end up being belt off, blower on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is our optimal exhaust configuration.
I think
so I
so,
think
too.
at this point, then we just throw our.
Yeah, now let's have some fun.
Yep. See where she lands.
We'll throw the big carb on.
Yeah. Of course. Why
Yeah,
not?
that's where we're at. That's the part of the day we're at.
Cheer, buddy.
Okay. Let's have some lunch.
We're in the process of moving most of our Volkswagen content over to our new channel, Fun with V-Dubs. We have a ton of exciting stuff happening over there. If that interests you, we hope you'll consider subscribing to that channel as well.
Going with the bigger carb?
Big carb.
Big carb.
Big carb, big power.
That's with the belt off, too.
Right, that's why I don't want to run it too long.
Huh.
Yeah, so no change, carb to carb.
This thing just does not want to make any more power. So it didn't make the power we thought it would.
That's unfortunate.
It is. So we're going to switch out the exhaust to the Zoomies now. And before you know it, if this works out, before you know it, everybody on the street will be running Zoomie headers.
No question.
Because we are just trendsetters.
As you can see.
The stock motor just is giving out as much as it's gonna give out.
Yeah, it's just kind of at the point where it's just.
Yeah, we're gonna have to up the game. Eventually put a turbo on it.
So what are Zoomies?
Really short, no muffler, no bends hardly in them. Just coming out.
Just sheer ignorance.
I swear if this makes 70.
That's so stupid.
No way.
I'm gonna make a prediction, you're not gonna like it. I think we're gonna lose.
Oh, I almost guarantee it. You have to.
Well, you've been wrong so far almost every time today, so.
Yeah, that's our track record. I wanna see flames coming out.
There's not flames, we're quitting. We've quit 7 times today. But I'm serious this time.
Yeah, well, this is the last time. But wait, there's more.
Oh, but wait, I got an idea.
Let's see what it sounds like.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely does not make more power.
No, it didn't. Well, it's around the same.
86? Isn't that's quite a bit more?
Flames were worth it.
Oh yeah, the flames made it, man.
You could be right on the supercharger aspect. I mean, I'll just set it up real quick. It'll take 2 minutes.
Ready? All right, no belt in the blower, in the Zoomies. You didn't make the 70.
Did not make the 70.
All right, how are we gonna make it 70?
Yeah, what on earth could we possibly do to get 3 more?
That's a lot.
That's a
That's a lot.
Yeah, for how much we're already throwing at it.
Or do we just accept that? I mean, 67 and then 92 foot-pounds of torque.
It made 92 foot-pounds of torque?
Yeah, yeah.
With the Zoomies?
Yeah, which we're talking, that's kind of surprising.
Does acetylene burn? I mean, it burns, but is it combustible?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
Okay.
Acetylene's fucking sketchy.
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. That's a freaking compressed gas. Acetone? Acetone's pretty scary.
No.
Yeah, now we're thinking.
Now you're getting.
Now
We got black gunpowder.
Yeah, you just stand up above it and drizzle it down in. Oh, but the smoke coming out of the exhaust would be cool.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
We gotta get to nitro. We gotta figure out how to get a hold of nitro.
Nitropropane.
Oh boy, we better quit before we blow.
the sign off the building?
Yeah, I was just trying to think, like, if there's anything that I can add downstream of the leaf blower.
So, what did we learn?
Well, first off, we learned that our engine is extremely stubborn. It is almost impossible to get it to give us any more horsepower.
But it's a workhorse.
So, going through the numbers, of course the nice header performed best. It produced the most horsepower gain. It made 60.7 horsepower and 84.54 in foot-pounds of torque. That's 1.39 horsepower and 0.83 foot-pounds over the stock exhaust, which, I mean, it's something, but it's a lot smaller than what we thought it was going to be.
That's through the muffler. The Stinger brought out an additional 1.76 horsepower, but you're not going to want to run that on the street.
It's way too loud. The other two aftermarket units were within 1 horsepower of each other in stock, so that was kind of a wash.
We're not giving up. In the next episode, we'll continue our quest to get more power out of our engine.
So if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, and we hope you consider subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.